you, dude.
Me?
Yes, you.
Good looking guy, got a great name.
A nice shirt, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Give us the intro for this show.
You want an intro?
Yeah, the one you do.
Okay, hello everybody. This is Robert Burke. This will be a laid-back show where we talk about today the Oscar nominations.
You got it.
Very good. And it looks like he's got a zombie crossing across his chest there.
Yeah, you know, here we got the Academy Awards. I don't know if it's raining out there, but here's these $1,000 hairdos and $25,000 dresses and
Yeah, they're going to be $1,000 frizzies. But,
you can imagine. Oh, I love that hairdo. I hate you. The rain did it. You know, can you imagine that?
Yeah.
So there'll be all the
You're going to have a soaked red carpet, huh?
You're going to have a soaked red something. Carpet, shoes, dresses, everything.
Yeah.
But I like the Academy Awards.
I do too.
Me too. Even when it's bad, I like it.
And my
It's
wife,
my second favorite day of the year.
Is it? What's your first?
his
Christmas.
birthday. Oh, I was
Oh,
going to say
Christmas.
his
Yeah,
birthday.
Christmas is great, isn't it? I like New Year's resolutions because if you don't do them, you got another year to do them.
Yeah.
So I always like that.
You believe in Santa Claus, Robert?
Yes.
Good man.
Good man.
I do too.
Yeah, Santa brought me all
In fact,
kinds of things.
In fact, ever since I saw that movie, which I really, really liked, Polar Express,
Yeah,
I have a bell hanging in my truck.
I have a Polar Express in 3D. I haven't watched it,
Yeah,
but in
excellent.
my case, it's Hanukkah Claus.
Oh, well, that works too.
Yeah, Hanukkah Claus
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
You know, I love the magic of Christmas. You have a Christmas tree, and then there's the
Well, you
miracle where it turns into a Hanukkah bush.
Well, you like Hanukkah because you got 8 days to get stuff.
Yeah, greedy me, greedy me.
We only get 1 day. You got 8
I
days to
know.
get goodies.
Well, we're going to give a shout out to some people listening to you, Robbie, because I know you, Robert. I know you have a following. You've got Rebecca, and who else?
My sisters and today her boyfriend.
Oh, you know, your sister has a boyfriend already.
Yes.
How old is she?
She is 16, turning 17 in May.
Well, at
Oh,
that
good.
age, yeah, she's got.
She got a little class, that girl.
Okay.
She's, you know, she's not your typical teenager.
Well, how about you, Robert? You got a little following of little honeys after you, or what?
Not
No.
yet.
Not yet.
He doesn't want to say so in front of Mom over here. So.
Yeah. So let's get into the nitty gritty of this thing. What made you love movies? Why do you love movies?
Well, what really made me love movies was I honestly don't know. It just happened over time.
The magic of them,
I guess just
the
how
fantasy, the drama, the life, the cartoons, all the neat things.
Hey, before we go any farther, I want
Yes.
you to tell everybody how old you are, Robert.
I am 11.
All right, I just want everybody
Going
to
on
know.
19.
I just want everybody to know his
No, I'm
age.
like 27.
He's like 27 in his mind.
I just want everybody to know his age so they know just how old he is with all this wisdom coming out of that
So
head.
you have a love of movies,
I do.
of theater, movies, and why did you pick to become a movie critic? Now you are a very good critic. I don't mean to, but you are. I've heard you before, and you give some good wisdomic. That's not a word. I just made it up.
Wisdomic?
Wisdomic critics. Yes. Because most critics don't know up from down as far as I'm concerned. I like that you are down-to-earth critic, not this way in the sky kind of esoteric stuff for these guys.
Yeah.
You do all that. You know what I mean,
This
don't
movie
you?
sucked because this one guy's haircut was like this. Yeah.
You're talking about me.
No.
Well, you
Oh, I don't have the hair. I
haircut
don't
with
have the
you,
hair, yes.
yeah. When I listen to critics, if they put a really hate on it, then I go watch it, and I know it's good.
So why did you decide to become a movie critic? What motivated you?
Well, there is a movie podcast I like to watch on YouTube, and that kind of inspired me to do it because I watch YouTube and I like to do what I watch and improve on it by watching what I do. So I do video games and then I also do movie talk.
What's interesting is, and I think that leads me that you're on the right road to what you're doing. You have your own show, don't you?
Mhm.
Tell us about your show.
Well, my show, there's one a week and sometimes more. I run down the list of the biggest movie news and I talk about them, my opinion. Sometimes I get guests on the show, but not very often. I've had a guest on the show a few times before, but not that much. And also, I do reviews. I have done quite a few reviews so far.
What is your all-time favorite movie and why?
Avatar, just because of I guess that film was one of the step into me getting bigger on action films, just because wow, this wide world of this and this can happen, anything can happen, and it just amazed me.
Well, did you like the special effects in it? Was that
Oh,
is
yeah.
that what it was that drew you to it?
We saw Avatar again on my home theater. You know, I have this great big thing and converted to 3D. It is much better in my environment than it was in the theater, which surprised me. I'll tell you, I have two favorite movies. One we really agree on. One is Gone with the Wind, 1934, and the reason I liked Gone with the Wind so much. 1939. See, I tried to trap you, didn't I? I lied. I made a mistake, and he corrected me.
Same year as Wizard of Oz, Don.
Yes, thank you for the correction. What I liked about Gone with the Wind, it has every single thing we use today. The wide screen, the close-up, all the cinematic techniques we're using now was pioneered then. And I think Avatar, not Star Wars, Avatar is the same kind of gender, the same groundbreaking thing that years later they're going to say, my gosh, everything we do now is in Avatar.
Because afterwards visual effects got great, like in Life of Pi and just this year Gravity.
Yeah, we're screening Gravity, not tonight, Monday night.
Yeah, Gravity was a good movie. I liked it.
Monday night, we're doing it in 3D.
Of course, I happen to like Sandra Bullock anyway, so I know.
Hey, wait a minute. You know, when you were born, they just invented the wheel. Somebody said, what does this do? Somebody said, it goes round. Ask Robert.
Yeah.
Robert, does it go round? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Mine
Looks like a rock to me.
Well, you're a DJ, so you rolled it. So
Yeah,
you
there you
became
go. Yeah.
a
I tried
rock
to
and
play
roll
it. Yeah.
DJ.
I tried to play it.
Rock and roll DJ.
Rock and roll.
Well, that was a bad pun. It wasn't even punny, was it?
Funny.
Not really.
What is your... Boy, I'm going to get beat up today.
Remember, you are, surrounded by Roberts, so you got to be careful.
What is your least favorite movie?
My least favorite movie, that's a hard one, but I gotta say, it's that terrible film, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Hey, I was one of the Chipmunks.
You were?
No.
He was one of the original Chipmunks.
Okay, I was one of the original.
The original Chipmunks, yeah. They
We're
were
gonna
back
get-
in the late 50s.
Yeah, we're going to get into Academy Award selections in a little bit, but it's time to kind of thank our sponsors. So, thank you, sponsors. Hit it. Be your
Look at
listener.
that Robert's right on the button over there. Our illustrious producer
1460 AM Community Radio.
for the North State.
Is the ding dong back?